Yo, we talking lightsabers, lasers, and streams. Click memes, 4K dreams, living in split screens. Marvel or DC, fans start the wars. We spit more facts than your favorite news show. Talk flicks, chips, bites, ram to the HBO Max. Tech specs, mic checks, nerds spitting facts. Newsflash, Netflix rules, we decode the show. From trolls on the net to the goats we know. Pop talk, game drops. Pixels and plots, gamer computers locked in. The only raw takes are the ones we make. We'll trash your flicks, say it's sick. Recommend it to the kids and still talk shit. So grab your snacks, turn the volume up. It's Nerds Talking the Butt. Cass, welcome to the show.
Welcome to Nerds Talking the Podcast. Hey everyone, it's Friday. How you doing? Everything good with you? Fantastic. I'm Lafayette. Over there's Carlos on the other end.
Hello.
Yes, see, he does have words. See, so we had a big week when it comes to your movie and entertainment news as D23 took place. Now, D23 is every other year, and it's when Disney gives you like their version of Hall H at San Diego Comic-Con, and they give you all their big news. They hold out on San Diego so they can deliver this themselves, and they did deliver quite a bit. As D23 came and went, and we had quite a few exciting things for the Disney folk. D23 was a fan event held on August 14th through the 16th in Anaheim, California at the Convention Center. And they told us about franchise-heavy movies, projects for the theme parks, and also concepts and attractions to come. So there's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot. And Marvel was the big news as they trotted out the new cast of the X-Men. That's right. The X-Men has been cast. I'm not sure if this is the whole entire cast. It seems like it is for now.
No Wolverine.
I don't know. They said Wolverine's not in the X-Men movie.
No Beast.
I think this is pretty much the cast of the first movie. I think this is it. It's gonna be Jean Grey, Cyclops, Professor Xavier, Emma Frost, Rogue, Storm, and Adam Driver will play Mr. Sinister. It's kind of a weird lineup because it's all females outside of Cyclops. I don't count Professor X as, an X-Men, he's a leader, but doesn't march into action.
No, they've got to have someone else. They're gonna have a Beast or an Iceman, or they probably just haven't cast him yet.
I mean, yeah, because they're not filming anytime soon.
No.
Movie comes out May 5th, 2028. There you go. Cinco Domingo. Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, and Haley Atwell also appeared to show you a new updated look at Avengers Doomsday. That's right. They also gave you the Marvel debut of Vision Quest coming October 14th on Disney Plus, with Paul Bettany reprising his role as Vision and James Spader back as Ultron. That does look really good. Looks really good. And of course, they showed Marvel Wolverine for PlayStation 5 coming out September 15th. So there you go. That's what they had for Marvel. For Disney, Frozen 3, Zootopia 3, Lilo and Stitch 2, the Bluey movie, the live-action Tangled, Ice Age Boiling Point, yes, another Ice Age movie, a new Simpsons movie, and Romy and Michelle 2, which is a Hulu movie. I've seen the preview. It looks okay. They didn't really show anything for Bluey, the movie, or Lilo and Stitch. They showed a little bit of Tangled.
You're missing one.
Well, we got Ice Age.
They announced Incredibles.
Coco 2. Oh, that's right. Incredibles 3. They also announced a movie called Clay. And Clay will star Kieran Culkin. And they also announced there was one more. Anyway, it was a lot. When it comes to like the Disney side, they announced a lot. Oh, Hexed. They showed Hexed.
Coco 2 was the surprise for me. I'm like, what are you gonna do with this sequel?
I knew they were doing it. I just didn't. You're right. What is the story? Because he's now like 5 years older. They're playing it where he's older now, like he's a teenager.
Yeah, and the guy, I forget his name now, the guy who stole his uncle's or grandfather's songs. He's coming back for revenge. Somehow.
For what though?
He ends up back in the World of the Dead, I guess. I mean, how else could
I
he
don't
possibly get?
I don't know, man. Oh, and Pixar did announce Ghost Market and Gato. That's what Pixar announced. Pixar announced four movies actually: Incredibles 3, Coco 2, Ghost Market, and Gato. So, a ton of animated movies coming from Disney. A ton. And then Star Wars showed up and they showed us Osaka season 2, which I did like that preview. It looked pretty good. It looked pretty good. Then they showed a Star Wars Starfighter, starring Amy Adams, Matt Smith, Mia Goth, Aaron Pierre, and of course, Ryan Gosling as the main star. That's a good cast. It's a good cast. Um, John Favreau introduced Oswald. That's right, Oswald, the original Disney character. Oswald is going to get his own. I don't know if was that a TV show, right? I think.
That was a movie,
I'm
kind of
looking.
like
I'm looking. Oh no,
Roger
it's a
Rabbit.
series. It's a series.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is like Roger Rabbit though. It's a series. Percy Jackson Olympian season 3, Camp Rock 3. Okay, well, I don't know why they're making that. I don't know. And of course, the Lego Star Wars Mandalorian special arriving on Disney Plus September 2nd. And basically, this whole thing recaps the entire story of the Mandalorian. So that you've seen in live action. So there's all that. There is all that and more. I mean, I said there's a lot. They announced theme park stuff for Walt Disney World with the Cars theme park, Piston Peak being the main attraction. Disneyland is getting four new attractions within California Disney. One would be in Coco, Avatar, and two rides in Avengers Land. So that's pretty much the big things there. Was there anything that you were like, oh, I'm very excited besides the Bluey movie? Because I know you're excited.
Coco movie, actually.
Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. I didn't think
Because
you were excited about
the
Coco.
first one
Yeah, the first
gets
one.
me
Yeah,
every time. The allergies
which
start
part
kicking
though?
in.
Which part? Is it the part well when he plays for Mama Coco?
Yep.
I
Yep.
knew it.
Yep.
I knew it. That part doesn't get me at all. Nope.
Yep.
Nope. I blamed him for her death. So,
And then I saw the Ninth Jedi.
oh
Star
yeah,
Wars
the
Visions.
new animated. Yep.
Something that I don't understand about Star Wars is
They have nothing new to offer.
uh, all the villains, they all have to wear a helmet, like a mask.
Well,
Like
yeah,
with Darth Vader, I understand he needed it. He needed it to breathe, or else he would have died.
not necessarily the helmet, but the apparatus
Yeah,
on his mouth
right.
or
Well, he
whatever. Yeah,
used the mask to cover his face because he was disfigured, right?
yeah, it was hideous.
Yeah. So Kylo Ren had to have one.
He did need one though because of his
The
nose.
the one from Acolytes, that short-lived, whatever. That villain needed one.
Mm-hmm.
In the Ninth Jedi, that villain needs one. It's
God
just
damn it!
ridiculous.
But
Why
the
do
Darth
they
Maul
need?
didn't need one. See?
But he was an apprentice. He wasn't. Still wasn't.
Also, the other guy from Star Wars, the guy opposite of Mace Windu, where we found out he was a bad guy. He was a Sith. What was his name?
Yeah, but he's a senator, so
Still no helmet. Still no helmet.
Duco,
Yeah, there it is.
Duco,
Yeah. Count Doko, something like that.
Count Dooku,
Whatever,
Dooku.
whatever.
Yeah, why do they need masks? It's just ridiculous. It's just
Because it makes them cool. Heroes don't
redemption.
wear masks in Star Wars, and villains do. That's it. That's just the rule.
That's dumb.
Just the rule. Listen,
That's
Star Wars is lame at this point. It's pretty lame. Okay, they have nothing new to offer.
dumb.
Nada.
No, it's all recycled crap. It's all
Exactly.
recycled crap.
That's why
Like they don't know how to move forward. They
they
don't know how to
need to
leave the
either
past.
reboot it, but you can't do that.
And reboot it. Was there nothing to reboot, man? Just tell stories of a different, like the Ryan Gosling movie. It has nothing to do with
No,
the legacy
because
characters.
the problem with Star Wars, that's the problem with Star Wars, is that everything leads to a Jedi fighting some
A Sith.
bad overall
Yeah.
arching villain. And if you don't do
Except
that,
for
it's
Solo.
not Star Wars.
Solo
Well,
was a good
Solo
movie.
though was who he was, and we meet Lando and all that. But
Underrated.
it's
It was a good movie.
people don't want Star Wars like the diehard people. They want the same shit over and over. That's all
Yeah,
they do.
they're the ones who go to the Comic Cons and have lightsaber fights
Yeah,
and
yeah. They dress like
blah blah
dorks.
blah.
Yeah, yeah. And they're like,
Brr, brr, brr.
hey,
They dress like homeless people,
hey.
the homeless of Tatooine,
I bought a brown
broke
robe and I
ass.
bought a $25 lightsaber at Target. Let's do it. So yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, it's
But
like
Star, yeah,
Star Trek. I mean, Star Trek will give you all these different captains and all these different
it's
ships,
all the same.
but it's all the
It's
same. It's all part of
all
the
the same.
Federation, right? It's all,
And all they
but
all
they
lead.
make it different. They don't, they don't recycle. They don't like
Well,
Strange
they
New
do though.
Worlds.
They do. I mean,
Strange New Worlds makes it. It's what makes that entertaining is they try to do like the original Star Trek. Every several episodes, you'll get that one off that's just totally wacky and out of left field. I'm like, wow, this is okay. Because one of the episodes coming up, they're all Muppets.
so you tell me that's the only episode I should watch.
Yes, absolutely.
Got it.
I know
Got it.
you're a Muppet guy.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. I just with Star Wars, you have to introduce like some lost Jedi. He doesn't know he's a Jedi on a planet no one's ever heard of, far, far away. And he's just it's just almost like Luke Skywalker all over again.
But then what? He's gonna fight some dude in a mask? What's his purpose?
See, that's the problem with Star Wars, is that there's always gonna be an overarching villain that wants to basically dominate the universe, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. That's the problem with Star Wars. So it's tough. It's tough because again, if you don't give people the Jedi experience, to them it's not Star Wars.
Well, even with
So
Mandalorian, they had to have a little Yoda. They couldn't just if it was just a regular character, it's a little something.
if it was like a little blue dude,
Wouldn't have worked.
look like a freaking
What
yeah,
if it
he
was an
looked like a
Ewok?
muskrat,
What if it
you
was an
know?
Ewok with Jedi powers?
I think it would have worked. It's the same. Yeah. Yeah. No, here's the thing. Like I said, it could have been a blue muskrat. If he had Jedi powers, people would have still said, "Oh, look, we have a Jedi. Oh my God!" Like they have a hard on for Jedi's and even Mandos. Oh, look, it's basically Boba Fett. Oh, it feels cool. Like it's just yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Hollywood is having a surprisingly strong summer at the box office. We talked about this last week. At the box office, Spider-Man once again dominated in the third week in a row, making $70 million dollars and almost $800 million dollars domestically. And its worldwide total, good Lord,
2 billion.
$2 billion dollars.
Nuts. It's insane.
That makes the only the eighth movie ever to cross $2 billion, and this did it in 17 days.
Do you have the list of
It says here that only Avengers Endgame did it faster. Man, that's all it's saying here. Only Avengers Endgame has did it faster. Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey though is at $1.2 billion, so that's good. Good, good job, good job. In third place, The End of Oak Street came in with $21 million. So there's that. Paw Patrol came in fifth place with 20, just under 21 million. So almost beat The End of Oak Street. With the A cinema score. Ooh, Paw Patrol. Look at that. Strong A. Good
what's the
job.
budget?
For Paw Patrol, I
Yeah.
don't know. It probably
Oh,
was
it's not
like,
saying.
I bet you it was like 20 million or something like that. So there you go. California has a tax credit return problem. They said that it's way too complicated for film and television to even get their tax credits. Of course, it's of course it's California. And you better prove 17 different things to get your credit. Like, um, yeah, yeah. You better I bet you that's what it is. You know how California is. You better have 17 different forms filled out. You
Oh,
better have,
absolutely.
yeah, you got to have like a million different things to get anything out of them. Um, like they can tout, we're gonna do this. Okay, cool. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. So there you go. There you go. Other big stories in Hollywood. Podcast superstar Alex Cooper. Do you know who that is? He hosts a show called Call Her Daddy.
Nope, never heard of it. As far
No,
as
I
I
do
know,
know.
I'm the only podcast superstar.
Oh, okay. Well, you're mistaken. Cooper has made Spotify and Sirius XM deals, and his company is now valued at $500 million. So
Cheers.
there you go. He actually he released a drink called Unwell. Have you seen that all over Target?
Never heard of
It's
it.
all over Target.
What is
It
it?
It's a hydration drink and an energy drink, and they both tanked, and Target's already dropping them, and he's pulling the
Oh,
plug on the whole thing.
oh,
Yeah.
unwell. His product did not do well.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the proposed Skydance Warner Brothers deal continues to face legal allegations. Theater owners are increasingly worried that prolonged litigations could cause disruption in the movie theater business. Ooh, buddy.
What I'm
And
curious about is
mm-hmm.
the 11 million, or what is it, 7 million
Per
per
day,
week. Is it per day?
per day.
Oh man, starting October 1st.
Mm-hmm.
What if Paramount just goes, okay, we're not going to buy you? So will they still continue to pay them? And if so, for how long?
They have to pay him to a certain date. That's the thing.
Really?
Yeah. So the date
Because of,
when the
we
date
can't say
comes
it's
and
not.
goes, they're gonna own $1.7 billion if the date comes and goes.
Oh,
So
so
yeah.
whatever tallies up to 1.7 billion.
Yeah.
But what is that for?
And it's I don't know, it's just in the contract. I think they had
That's the
so many
fees
days
for
to
pulling out of the
close.
Netflix deal?
Yeah, I think that's what they did. They put a bumper in there like, you'll sell to Netflix, we'll do this. But now Paramount is suing California and all the other states that are blocking the deal, saying that they should pay the $7 million a day. California said, "Did we put that in the contract or did you?" And I was like, "Exactly.
You got a
You did that
point.
to yourself.
Yep.
Nobody else. You probably didn't have to do that. That's all on you." And Disney is suing the FCC. Disney is saying that the Trump administration is basically politically motivated to basically go after them and their licenses for ABC
The
stations.
ABC. Yeah.
So there you go. There you go. And it is kind of true. It's kind of true. Yeah. A little bit true. Little truth there. A little truth serum there. A little truth serum. Hey, Hacks got 25 Emmy nominations for its final season. So everything. They just got everything. Good for Hacks. Seems like they got it all. They got it all. Doomsday shaping up to be a biblical day. Yes, Doomsday. You heard me. The December 18th showdown between Avengers Doomsday and Dune Part 3 is already doing its best Barbenheimer impression. Dune 3 is actually opening 5 days now before Avengers in all IMAX screens. So there you go. And it said that most IMAX screenings for Dune have already sold out. So there you go. There you go. There you go. I mean, if you've seen the first two Dune, you're gonna want to watch how it
I
ends.
think Doomsday will make more than Dune overall because I think people will go and rewatch Doom, Avengers Doomsday.
Yo, you're not doing very good with this. You
No.
mean Endgame and so forth.
And Endgame.
Well, because Endgame's coming out soon with a 7 minute thing on the end, tacking
Yeah. No,
on
no,
a
no. But
story about Doom.
Doom, the Avengers Doomsday. I think people will rewatch it more than they will Dune.
Well, you mean rewatch it or watch it in general? Oh
Rewatch.
yeah, I do believe that. Yes. Yeah.
That's how they'll.
Dune
Yeah.
is Dune is great, but it's a one-time watch in movie
Good for a
theaters.
one watch, and then wait till it streams and watch it
Then you
again if
watch
you
an
want.
HBO, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly
I
true.
think but I am gonna have to catch up on it, rewatch 1 and 2 before I go see 3. It's been a while.
And looks like ByteDance has struck a deal to keep AI off of Hollywood's IPs. ByteDance is basically TikTok, and anything that TikTok,
Oh yeah.
CapCut, and Dreamina, which is another thing that ByteDance owns, they basically are saying that they're gonna take off anything that creates AI video of Hollywood IPs, essentially. So. So there you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, Amy Schumer is starring and producing in a show called Best Divorce Ever, a breakup comedy. All right. Have you seen her lately? She's lost a ton of weight. Good Lord.
I have
Good.
not. No.
Oh
No.
yeah. No, she is now uber skinny. Yeah. She is skinny. Pierce Brosnan is joining Chris Hemsworth in the Extraction 3 for Netflix. Well, all right. All right. May have said this last week, but it's Welcome to Derry is renewed for season 2. If you haven't seen that, definitely watch it. It is really good. It's really, really good. Did you watch it? Did you watch Welcome to
I
Derry?
did. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's good. It is good. It is good. Um, And I think that's all I got news wise for you. That's all I got. All I got. I don't know who that person is. Oh, okay, okay, all right, all right. Any new trailers this week that were any good? Not really, not really. So that's pretty much all I got for you. When it comes to the news, so that's a wrap on the news. The news is
I saw a
wrapped.
trailer for the Dog Stars. That looks really good.
It does, but it doesn't. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted about watching that one. I first thought it was a zombie thing, but it's not a zombie thing. It's just an apocalyptic thing where people are just running rampant because the whole world's come to an end. And I've seen these things, you know. It's based on a very popular book, a novel, I guess. Um, I don't know. Sometimes I see these previews and I'm like, I've seen this. I've seen this.
Well, there's a movie coming out called The Hive, and it's done by the director that did Train to Busan, and that's a good movie. And The Hive is
Now
also a zombie
is
movie.
I think I've seen a preview for that one. And there's another one coming out that looks good. Oh, it's called Hope. You seen that
I
preview?
saw no, I saw the poster for that too.
Okay, okay, that one looks good too.
Yeah.
Hope. Matter of fact, out this weekend, Spider-Man Brand New Day, still in theaters. Did you know that? Yeah, still there, still there. I'll tell you what's out this weekend, so you guys can go watch Mutiny, starring Jason Statham. That's right, Mutiny, starring Jason Statham. Also, Nimrod's comedy. Um, and you can go watch. I think that's pretty much. Yeah, there's really nothing out there that's amazing this weekend, which is, probably cool your jets a little bit for the movie theaters. Cool your jets. Your jet should be cooled. But did you hear about the Ice Cream Man? Ice Cream Man. How it used AI a lot in the Ice Cream Man, and people are pissed off about it. So, Ice Cream Man. So now I'm trying to see what is Nimrod's about. Looks like it's a comedy. All right, all right. Anyway, so that's pretty much all
Oh,
you got in
Nimrod is the
theaters.
Green Day movie.
Boom, there you go. Nimrod's is the Green Day movie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, you're right. When Tommy receives a phone call inviting his band to open for Green Day on New Year's Eve, he doesn't realize it's an elaborate prank by his older brother, Wayne. Desperate to believe his life is about to change, Tommy steals Wayne's car and drives his band from Kansas City to Los Angeles in 3 days to open for Green Day. There you go. That's what it's about. It's a 74 on Rotten Tomato. Not a horrible score. Um, kind of a not a horrible premise. I think it'd be probably fun. Bobby Lee is in it, so is Fred Armisen. So there you go. All right, all right. Review time, everyone. If you don't know, the movie of the week for this past week was actually The End of Oak Street. That's right. We've already seen all the other ones, so we got left with one to pick this past weekend. And we went to go see the movie starring Anne Hathaway and Aaron
Ewan.
Barry McGregor. That's what I call him. And nobody else, right? That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, and movie is. I already knew the plot going in. Did you know the plot going in?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay. And did the movie surprise you?
Just one part.
No, no, not movie, not meaning like the movie, like parts in the movie, like in general. Were you like, oh, it's pretty good? Oh,
Oh, yeah, it was all right. It was all
oh,
right.
okay. What part surprised you? Don't tell me. I know what part already. I already know.
Yeah,
We're talking about one now.
Barry.
His leg. Yeah.
Not just his leg.
Well, yeah. You know, what's the dumbest part in the movie?
The dumbest part of the
Yeah,
feathers
yeah.
and
What part of the movie just annoyed
the
the shit out of
feathers
you?
and the goddamn
That
dinosaur.
didn't annoy me. I thought
Annoyed
that
the
was that was,
shit
that was
out of me.
good because that's probably accurate.
It's
But
not accurate.
it is accurate. Dinosaurs had
It's not.
feathers.
No, they didn't.
Yes,
They
they
did
did.
not. No, they did not.
Okay,
They did not.
okay, listen. Dinosaurs.
They did not.
They have bird-like feet. Okay, and they have
Lizards.
short
Okay.
limbs.
Oh my God.
They got short limbs, right? Like the little arms. Me, me, me. I
Hmm.
got little baby arms.
One
Me, me, me.
does. One.
So
One
there's a
does.
T-Rex. T-Rex has short baby arms.
Yeah, T-Rex. That's what I'm talking
No,
about.
no, no. I mean raptor. 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 Makes two.
Raptors were the size of poodles.
They weren't very big.
No, they
I
weren't.
thought they got their size okay in this movie. Um, not as big as Jurassic Park raptors so much.
Because Jurassic Park got the size wrong. That's why.
Well, Jurassic Parks are then they're also not correct the way they look.
They are exactly correct how they
No,
look.
no, no. First
When's the
of
last
all,
time you saw a real dinosaur?
fucking, I know you're gonna ask a stupid question.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Well, guess
When's the last time they found a full, like mummified?
Well, mummified. They've never found a mummified
Why
dinosaur.
wouldn't they?
They found a mummified woolly mammoth,
Okay, then
but not
why
dinosaurs.
wouldn't they find a
They're
dinosaur?
too far back. That's way too far back.
So how do they know they
Way
had
too far
feathers on
back.
them?
Because they did
You
tests
know, it
on the
wasn't until
DNA,
recent. It
and the
wasn't until
DNA.
recent they said that they had feathers on
It's
them.
because it matches more of a bird's DNA. That's why.
Okay.
That's why. Okay, that's
Uh,
why.
uh,
All right. So like, if they take your DNA, right, and they take my DNA, they would see mine matches more like Stephen Hawking's. Yours would match more like. Remember the kid from that TV
yeah,
show
Stephen
who's kind of
Hawking's a
retarded?
balled up little retard.
Wasn't
That's
retarded
right.
though. Wasn't retarded. He's known as the smartest man on the
Looked
planet.
it. We sure looked it. And that's you got
Oh,
that going
oh
for
wow,
you.
so you
You got that
judge
going.
people
Yeah, I
like
buy
that. That's
books.
what
Like
you do.
yes, by the
By
cover.
the cover's what
By the
you
cover.
do.
Absolutely.
Wow, you don't even read the inside.
No.
That just goes to show you, people. That goes to show you he can't read. Anyway, I like the movie. Dinosaurs are fantastic in the movie. They look cool. Dinosaurs are
Then
having
what was
sex in the
dumb to
movie.
you?
The stupid 13-year-old kid. I want to punch him in the face so fucking bad.
Oh, no, to me it was the neighbor who
Mm.
didn't seem to run out of bullets on his 6-shooter revolver.
Oh, he ran out. He
He
ran out.
didn't.
And then he got attacked.
No, he didn't run out.
Why did he go to the roof? I don't get it. Like,
I would have stayed my ass in the house.
how did he get to the roof? Yeah.
Good question. Don't ask.
But
Don't
there's literally pterodactyls in the sky.
Why
And
would
you're gonna
you
go to the roof?
exactly? Why would you even get out of the house?
And the movie made it almost seem like the pterodactyls are more or less like nocturnal. They were out at night mostly, which they
Well,
could have been.
maybe. Well,
Yeah.
here, in case people are going, what the fuck are they talking about?
Oh, we're talking about
The premise of the movie.
dinosaur movie.
Premise of the movie is a piece of a neighborhood from Michigan, a 2-mile radius
In 1982.
in 82. Yeah, somehow some orb or some light, something like that, makes it switch spots with a 2-mile radius spot from the Jurassic age. or
2 million
even,
years ago.
even more than that. Yeah, they didn't explain how it happens or why it happens. It just happens.
It's almost like it's almost alien like, with a big light that shows up. And then the first time it didn't work, all they found is a big pile of dinosaur turd in his backyard.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, what did well, first of all, is the neighbor
That
retarded
and
or
the
something?
plants. They had plants too, though.
The plant, but the neighbor that said, your kids are pulling a prank. Where the fuck, where they
Where
had
do you
all
get
that shit?
much shit from?
Where,
None of them got a truck. He's got a truck, but none of the other neighbors had trucks.
yeah, so just imagine a 2 mile radius where you live gets transported to the Jurassic age. And then that same 2 mile radius gets transported into modern times.
Right.
And
Mhm.
and they find out or they figure out that there's an orb that kind of like shows up randomly around that where they got transported to, where if you jump into the orb, you're right back to the modern time. But that kid pissed me off. He just pissed me off. Oh, Starbuck, I'm gonna go outside where there's a lot of dinosaurs. They
That
can
was
kill
dumb.
me.
I'd have been like, Starbucks, okay, I'll catch you later.
And not
buddy."
just that, then the daughter decides I'm gonna go too. And then the parents are like, what the fuck? Now we have to look for these stupid damn kids. Oh, I brought arrows with me that I can't shoot.
Oh my god, yeah, when he shot the first one, I'm like, you weak turd.
It's just like nothing.
Jesus.
Nothing.
It like rainbowed over,
Yeah.
like bounced off the dinosaur. That's
And the only
idiot.
one he could actually hit was when it was literally 6 inches away. The
Oh,
white,
the-
the
that's
big,
right,
the
the
big
snake
like
thing.
snake. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The movie was great though. It was a lot of fun. The whole survival thing, and I mean, imagine dinosaurs in modern age. That would be just like that. It'd be just like that. We'd be fucked. Yeah, I mean, not nowadays. Not nowadays.
No, we
for
wouldn't
sure.
because when they showed up, the military took care of them.
No, that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't happen exactly. But if let's say your neighborhood 2 mile radius you'd be fucked. You'd be fucked.
Mm.
Same here because there's nothing within 2 miles of me that I could be like, oh shit, we should probably go get that. We can probably take care of business. Well, I guess
Oh,
I guess
there
we'd
is
have
by
more.
me. There's a Walmart, there's a Target.
No, I was gonna say,
there's
I guess we'd have more guns.
Walmart.
That's
got
what I mean.
guns.
Yeah, yeah. Go to Walmart. grab a bunch of
Oh
guns.
wait,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
2 mile radius. If you go a mile and a half opposite of me, oh, there's guns over there. You're gonna find plenty of guns in that
Oh,
neighborhood.
that's right. But let them handle it themselves.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah. Also, let me see. I'm trying to think. There's a police station near me. I wonder if it probably would fall out the 2 mile radius though. Oh, that would suck. That would actually, nope, nope. There would be one police station that would be in the 2 mile radius. That's right where I live. So that'd be a good thing, I guess. But yeah. So they get transported. They do find a way home. Um, and again, the kid is stupid. He
I
doesn't want
laughed
to.
my ass off when that happened. Oh,
When
I
he
laughed
jumped,
so much. Yeah, I knew that was gonna
idiot,
happen. I mean, this
goddamn idiot.
retard's gonna.
I'm telling you, the kid's retarded.
He couldn't
Uh,
time the jump. How could you not time the jump?
well, it's not even that. I thought to myself, when the bubble appears, right away you jump, just
Exactly. As
right
soon
away,
as it appears.
just jump. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Stupid ass. A kid is so stupid through the whole thing, through the whole thing, you know. And then
He
like when his
just.
dad goes, we should probably pray to God, even though he's not religious.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then his wife goes, "You believe in God now?" Oh, I don't know. And he's like, "Well, Dad does, so I do." And I'm like, "Oh my God!" I was like, "You're the lamest kid. You're the lamest kid, bro." Uh,
Well, I mean, he played it right. I mean, I'm sure that's what would have happened.
but when that one kid started whooping his ass, even in the
Oh
Jurassic
yeah.
age,
Mm-hmm.
that kid didn't go back home. That's for sure.
Hell no.
But that kid is still back there though when he gets home.
Oh, he did. No, he
Well, you
did.
know what? No, you're right because not everybody survives when they go back home because they
Not
do get
everybody.
transported. Yeah.
Who does?
Well, remember they go back to call the pizza dad. Dad
No,
comes
they didn't
because
call everybody.
no, no,
They
no.
didn't
That's what I'm
call
saying.
everybody.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't call everybody, so
No.
people still went back to the Jurassic age. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then dinosaurs came here. You would
Yeah.
think would they kill the dinosaurs or they would try to catch them? See if he was mad, I'd be like, no, we got to catch him.
I'm sure they caught a few of them. I'm sure they did.
The
But
one with the
yeah,
feathers.
shut the fuck up.
You know, we gotta look that up. We gotta look that up. I'm gonna look that up.
Go right ahead.
I'm gonna
Oh, that's who
basically.
that kid was. I couldn't place him.
I don't. What is who? What?
Christian Convery, who played the kid you don't like.
Don't know who he is though.
Sweet Tooth.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wow, could
Yeah,
not. I would have never guessed
he
that.
was good in that.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that. Okay, here we go. You ready? Here we go.
I don't care. I don't care.
Why do people, or I should say scientists, think that dinosaurs had feathers?
Well, it's mostly because of fossil evidence. We have found imprints of feathers preserved in rock, especially in some small theropod dinosaurs. Feathers weren't just for flight either. They likely started out for warmth, display, maybe even attracting mates, and then later some lineages adapted them for flight. So it's not that T Rex looked like a giant chicken necessarily, but some of its relatives definitely rocked feathers.
Well, there we go.
Wow, is that your chat GPT?
That is
Wow, definitely rocked feathers. I like
rocked
that.
feathers.
that.
I
I
told
like
her to
that. I
talk.
like
I told her like to talk cool when she talks to me.
Mm,
Yeah.
talk cool.
So anybody that talks to me, even in real life, they don't say things like rad, rocking it, sock it to me. They're not my friends. You know,
It's
they be
rad.
talking that jive.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Jive
But
turkey covered in
jive
feathers.
turkey. So see that right there? They found feather imprints with dinosaurs when they find
You
dinosaurs.
think maybe dinosaurs ate something that had feathers on it?
Well, it wouldn't be stray feathers. So that doesn't make any sense. What you're saying?
Why?
They
No,
would-
no, because the feathers what if
Like
it
fell from
died
their
after
mouth?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you think like it ate a bird that was like poisoned
died.
and it was like,
And died. Yep.
fuck. And
Or
we're like,
ate a bird
yeah.
as the comet hit.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh shit, I'm dead.
Oh, as the comet hit, you assume the feathers
Yeah.
survived around him.
Hey, I don't know how it worked. I wasn't there. I
Yeah.
wasn't there.
Let me let you in on something that you may not be aware of. Nobody was there.
I'm not
Nobody.
exactly. So how do we know there was feathers?
Think about dinosaurs. They're just crazy. They're just even crazy notion.
Are they even
Dinosaurs
real?
No, dinosaurs are a crazy just notion. Just they're wild. And they were
Yeah.
real. Yes. Definitely
I don't
real.
know, but people are planting these damn bones everywhere and finding.
No, because you
suddenly
go to
finding
Montana. I went to Montana and they have a crazy ass dinosaur. Most bones are found in Montana and
Hmm.
in the northwestern of America. And Montana has a dinosaur library I went to, and they took me underground and they showed me all the bones they've never revealed to people because they take way too long to chisel out of the granite. And they had a triceratops head that they've been working on for like 6 years. The
Wow,
thing
that's
was as
awesome.
big as a fucking car.
Covered in feathers.
No, it can't be covered. How feathers? Okay, you know what? I can't just. That works. Also, I asked him about, hey, why would I go to when I go to like a museum, 50% of the dinosaurs fabricated?
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
says it's because they've only found half. So then
Fabricated bones in
they
the
come to
ground.
like, he goes, they come to us that actually have them and we basically replicate them for them and ship them out. And I was like, he goes, because he goes, think about it. It's been like over 2 million years. Yeah, if you find a whole one, holy crap. He was like, that's awesome, but good luck. I'm like, yeah. He goes, but we did find 66 feathers last month. So I was like,
Wow. Wow. That's
yep,
amazing.
yep,
Wow.
yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
dinosaurs do look cool. What dinosaurs look like, I don't know. No one can tell you really. Yeah, they assume they all look like lizards, and now all of a sudden they look like birds. And then we told you why they look like birds. ChatGPT told you why, because they found feathers sometimes. And there
They
you go.
found feathers. Yeah.
Yep, they
That'll do it.
found feathers.
That'll
I
do it.
mean, you're not gonna. Here's the thing too. They said they're covered in scales. You know. Well, how do you show? How do you prove that?
Mm-hmm.
Um, like they
Mm-hmm.
want to. Like you heard about the whole woolly mammoth thing, right? They want to bring it back to life because
I've
they actually
heard they're
have DNA.
trying. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Well, they don't have like the full DNA, but they have enough to reconstruct it if they add like I don't know whatever other animal they need to
And
add to it.
an elephant?
No, those they look nothing alike. Probably like a coyote. But they're basically getting pushed back. That's why they haven't done it yet because people are
Who wants
saying
this? Who wants
that's
this?
what they're saying. Who wants this exactly? I do. I kind of do. You? I kind of do.
They didn't show what that big hairy thing was that went by the house that shook the house like an earthquake. All I saw was a bunch of hair going
Do you think that
past
was
the
the one that was banging each
window.
other? So I thought they go who it was.
I didn't have that was hair that was going past the window. It wasn't
I know they're full of fur. The ones banging each other, and those are the long neck dudes.
the Brontosaurus?
Well, that's just it. They showed Brontosaurus also separately, and they didn't have the hair on them. So I don't
No.
know what those dudes were. Oh, I think those were Fraggle Rocks.
Fraggle Rocks.
Yeah, Fraggle Rock. Who? Prove me they're not real. Prove it.
I didn't say they weren't real.
Just saying, they could have been real.
I
And
didn't
plus,
say they
Fraggle
weren't.
Rock took place when?
82.
No, fuck, they did. But no, I'm trying. Like in prehistoric times, it's Fraggle Rock. That's what I'm trying to say. But you're right. Also in '82. Also, great theme song. Great theme song, Fraggle Rock. I forgot how it went though, but it's a great.
But it's a great theme song when you forgot how it went. It's good.
It's something like
Good.
down to getaway, down there,
Oh yeah.
another day, down to Fraggle Rock. Yep.
Yeah.
I just don't know the words. I know how the theme goes. Anyway, back to the movie. I really enjoyed it. It was good. It was unexpected. There was one death that was unexpected, but it all worked out in the end. And you know, it felt like a Spielberg movie, right? Did that feel like it to you?
Totally felt like an 80s
Right?
nostalgic
Like
type
big time.
movie. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
J.J. Abrams has this hard on for making Spielberg movies.
Yeah.
And he nailed it though, compared to what Spielberg did for us this summer. Um,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah. End of Oak Street it's a recommended watch. Just check it out. It's a good movie. It's a lot of fun.
And it's
If you
a
like,
quick watch, like just
it
90
is like an hour 40. It's all it
an
is.
hour 40, yeah.
And if you like dinosaurs, you're gonna love it. Who doesn't like dinosaurs? Dinosaurs are always a hit. I don't know. There's something about dinosaurs. Do you think people like dinosaurs because the fact that it's the wonder of this what they look like?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Because have you ever seen that study? You
I
should look it
did.
up. You should look it up.
Okay.
So they gave
I'd like to
artists
Oh,
the skull of an animal,
okay.
and they said, "Draw what this looks like."
Oh, what?
And they
Okay.
came up with all kind of monsters. It looked like
Like it.
some craziness. Like
Mhm.
not one was correct. Not a single artist was correct. Then they revealed what it was. That's why it blows me away when they say they find these dinosaurs. Like, oh, it looks like this, and the skull looks perfectly like I guess it must look like this. Just put skin over the skull, and that's it. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
It was a hippopotamus, and not
Oh, I
one.
did see that. I did
Yeah,
see. But
see all the
hippopotamus
crazy
skull
monsters
is crazy, though. It is
Right,
crazy.
but you see what I'm talking about? They all came up with some crazy monsters.
I think the
Not one.
best way to do it nowadays would be AI, I guess. I think AI would probably be the best way to kind of rebuild
You
something and
should
be
try
like,
that. You should find the
should
skull
try
of a
that.
hippopotamus,
Oh, yeah, I should.
put it in ChatGPT or whatever you use,
Yeah.
and say, "Hey,
Hippo.
what does this? What is this?" Of course, Chat Chat GPT may know what that is, so you'll have to put,
I
can
don't
you,
know. That skull from a hippo is
it is
insane.
nuts.
Like you would not think that's a hippopotamus at
right, right,
all.
right, right,
It
right.
does look like some shit out of a fucking sci-fi movie. It looks crazy. You know what? I'm looking at what you just said, and I put
Okay.
everybody's drawings. Yeah,
Yeah.
and one dude almost looked like a bear. One dude straight up
Oh,
looks
here it
like
is
some
here.
sci-fi creature.
Some
Um,
crazy like lizard thing.
yep, 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 yep.
The bear one kind of looks like a cross between a bear and a horse, but I don't know where he got that
Yeah,
skull from. That's
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Hippos are scary. They released a movie recently about hippopotamus killing people.
Oh, it's because
Um,
hippos kill the most people,
they
and
they do. They do more than
yeah,
any well any more blah, blah, blah. More
any
than
other
any
like river
aquatic
creature. Yeah, yeah,
creature. Hippos kill the most. Yeah, yeah. I mean, look at that.
yeah.
Look at the bites. Look, that's crazy. You're right though. If I took that and put it into like ChatGPT and be like, uh, if you had to recreate this into an animal, what animal would it be? Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Now you got
Ask
me.
it to reconstruct this.
Reconstruct this. Okay. Okay. Let's see what it
Yeah,
does. See what it does. See what it does. Let's see what it does. Okay. You want me to just reconstruct it?
I don't know. I don't give it a damn
Okay.
prompt. Say yo,
Reconstruct this into
a
the
real.
animal that you think it is.
There you go.
Yeah, here it goes. Bump a dump. Anyway, the movie I give it a 4 out of 5. I enjoyed it a lot. It was short run. I like dinosaur movies. And yeah. What do you got for me? What's your score?
I get a 4 as well. I enjoyed it. I thought
Ah, it turned into a warthog. Okay. Okay.
see, I knew it was gonna be tough with Chat GPT because you have to give it exact prompts as to what you want it to do. Hey, what would this look like? If you say you don't know what this, I guess you got to tell it. Say you do not know what this original animal is. It's not for, you can even say it's not from this earth. It may not be from this earth.
Okay. Well, um,
Anyway, the movie, yeah.
reconstruct this head from this bone structure of the animal you think this is. Now go ahead and be
Well,
as creative as you want.
yeah, don't put what creature, what animal you think it is. Just put what
And
this creature may be.
after you finish, I'll let you know if you're right or wrong. And go ahead and start. Anyway, you gave it a 4 out of 5? Yeah, go check it out. End of Oak Street is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a
I
lot of fun.
wasn't
It's
expecting the dinosaurs banging and using the house
but that was a good
to hold
little
itself up.
moment there because the picture at the end, since that was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
the real dad, but not the real dad. Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, that was the real dad.
No, I'm talking about the new dad.
No, here's the
Because
thing though. Here's okay. So I don't know if you noticed at the end of the
I
movie.
noticed a lot of things.
So dad, he wasn't in the bubble, so he never went with them. So that should have changed the whole direction of the movie. They should not have been standing where they were because they would have to actually have gone into the bubble to jump into the orb to come back to where they were. But dad was never there because they took him out of the equation when they ordered that pizza.
No, I know. I know. Yeah.
So the story should have changed at the end because they may not even be standing there. But anyway, did you notice the two girls?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Yeah. So one went to go save the parents,
Uh-huh.
and now there's two of them
Mm-hmm.
in
I
their new
did. I
reality.
did.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did. I did.
And I noticed they were kind
So
of standing
yeah.
away from each other unless they do that. I don't know if they do the whole you can't take each
Oh.
other's space because they're,
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
Or maybe they're more like the guys from G.I. Joe now. Yeah. Zamax and Tomax or whatever.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah. One gets hit and the other one feels the pain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Meta did it, and Meta did a hippo.
Of
Yeah.
course. Of course. You got to tell it. You got to act like you don't know what this is.
But Meta broke it down. Meta said, "This is a hippo skull. I can tell by the massive curved lower canines and tusks and the huge broad arches in the eyes. This is clearly a hippopotamus." So there
Okay.
you go.
But you can't ask a
Smart
fucking
ass
computer, god damn it.
motherfucker. Swear to God, they're gonna take over. So check it out.
Yeah.
Another thing too, my buddy that listens to the show, he's a religious listener.
Oh shit, we have a buddy that listens to the show.
He
Thank
sent me
God.
something that intrigued me.
Oh? Okay, what's
Why do the
intriguing?
Ninja Turtles wear colored masks? And I was like, that is actually a good point. Why do they
Well,
wear it? Because is it only
originally
to identify themselves? Because
they all look different.
why would they want to be identifiable to the people that they're like helping or whatever it is outside of their sewers?
Well,
They want to
tell your buddy, the original turtles all looked
no.
alike,
They all wore red
but
masks.
they all wore red masks.
Yeah. But here's the thing: Splinter knows who they are. He can tell.
Sure,
April knows who they are. I'm assuming she can tell.
sure,
Outside of that, who gives a fuck?
it's true. Who cares?
And no, what I'm saying, like, you don't need to be color coded because when you go fight crime, you actually don't want to be identifiable.
Identical. That's right. You don't want to be identical.
You want to look like all your siblings, so they can't be like, "That's the one." Like, no,
Oh, right.
yeah,
So in case you kill somebody by mistake, like, okay, which one did it in the lineup? Oh, they all look
exactly,
alike, man.
exactly. So if you wear a fucking color, it was the guy wearing the orange. Oh fuck.
There was pizza
Like,
at the scene.
yeah. So I was like,
Mikey loves
that is a
pizza.
good point though. Why do they wear masks? I don't. There's no fucking point. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, of course, we know why. Got to sell toys.
Gotta sell toys.
Colors equal personality, you know, and colors equal different skills. That's what they mean. So there you go. There you go.
Hmm.
So that's pretty
Hmm.
much why.
So if you wear
Um,
purple, you're a scientist.
exactly. The
You wear
orange guy is the
blue, you're a
funny guy.
leader.
The blue's a
Hmm.
leader, and
And
the
red clearly is an
red
angry
is the
guy.
angry, like brute. Exactly. Exactly. So there you go. That is why. But it is stupid though when you think about it. Because it's just for themselves, really, in the end. It's not for any real purpose. So whatever. But you're right. The
There you
original
go.
Turtles, they just wore red. All of them wore red. That's it.
Oh, red.
Straight red, homie. Maybe
But
they
then
switched.
again, that wasn't until they did a couple of color issues because
That
they
is
were
true.
black and white
They're black
comics.
and white. You didn't know. Yeah, you didn't know. That's right. And then in the original comics, Shredder lasted like three issues or something like that.
Shredder, no man,
We know Shredder
he
died
did a
like right
whole
away.
run. No, he did a whole
Are
run.
you sure?
Yeah,
I thought he died
I
pretty
have the
fast.
graphic novel.
Hmm.
It wasn't 3 issues, that's for sure. It was not 3 issues.
Oh, I have to Google that one.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
he had feathers.
Shredder. No, he didn't.
Better.
Shredder lasted how many issues
Well,
in
you're gonna have to say the
the,
original.
I know, in the
Okay.
original comics? Here it goes. Dun, 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 it's telling me. Beep, boop, 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 bum. You're gonna love this shit because you're retarded as all hell. I like how you said, I have a graphic novel and it says he lasted like 30 issues.
I didn't say 30.
How many do you think? Give me a number real quick. Just give me
Probably
a
just
number.
one, two at the
In the
most.
original Marvel in Mirage Studios comic book, the Shredder, the real Shredder, Oroku Saki,
That's
only
right.
lasted one
Oroku
issue and was
Saki.
killed off in the very first issue
One issue. Wow.
because the original comic was only planned as a one-shot parody. That's why.
Parody of.
The whole thing was like they just thought, oh, this is gonna be fun. We'll make this. No one will probably like it. Who cares? And they're
That
wrong.
was a long issue then. A
It said that
long
a
issue.
clone version of him returned in issues 19, 20, and 21 before getting killed off again.
Again? Oh
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Damn trope. Villains keep coming back.
Shredder. How did Shredder? Anyway, it's crazy though about those turtles because it's true. They made a comic for fun in their garage, printed, 100 issues, whatever. Thought, this would be cool. And it just blew up like crazy. Like crazy. So we're not gonna go through the whole turtles thing. We did an episode about that already. But anywho, did you watch Tires season 3 by any chance on
I
Netflix?
have not.
No, very. And did you watch the first two seasons?
I don't know, man. I couldn't get past the first two
Ah,
episodes of season two.
season 3 was good. Season 3 was good.
Season two is better than three?
Oh yeah. Season 2 is better than 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Season 1 was almost like they were, getting their feet wet. Didn't really. It was okay. It was okay at best.
Hmm.
It gets better as it goes. That show for sure gets better as it goes. But we'll jump into lanterns. DC Studios gave us lanterns starring Hal Jordan and John Stewart. Um, and damn it, what's the actor's name who plays Hal Jordan? I always forget his name.
Hal Jordan? Oh, Chandler.
Yeah,
Something.
yeah, Chandler's his last name. I forgot his first name. Man. Aaron Pierre is John Stewart. Anyway. Anyway, what'd you think of Lanterns? I thought it was good. That was good. That was good.
Um,
That was good. Did you watch it?
I did watch. Hold on, I'm looking up his name. It's bothering me that we don't know what his name is.
Scott Chandler.
It is Kyle Chandler.
That was pretty close. Scott.
Kyle Chandler. Well, what bothered me is that they kept saying over and over there can only be one human
Lantern.
lantern, right? But
Yeah.
we already know Guy Gardner in this universe. And we also know in the comic book that Kyle Renner is Green Lantern. So there's three, actually four
There's
Green
four. There's
Lanterns.
four. There's four
Yeah,
lanterns that are from Earth.
yeah, four.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what I don't understand is why Nebraska? Like why the whole season's going to be Nebraska? Like the whole season. Like why does it matter what's going on in Nebraska?
Because that's where the white Martians are.
Shut it down. The Manhunters, Martian Manhunters. Yeah.
You know, so in 2026,
Here we
this
go.
thing, time jumps.
Right.
You know,
One from 2006 to 2016 to 2026.
yeah, yeah. And Jon Stewart still doesn't have his ring in 2026.
Someone stole it.
You know who has it?
I do not know who has it.
Guy Gardner.
Guy Gardner has a different ring.
Are you sure?
Yep. They showed a picture of both rings side by side. Guy Gardner's ring looks different.
Don't make things up.
Okay. Well, feathers on dinosaurs. So
Son of a bitch. Always go with that one, huh? Always go with that
yeah.
one. It's a good show. But is Hal dead? Is the real question. Is he actually dead?
Well, why wouldn't he be dead?
Because it could be a shape-shifting white Martian.
You got a point. Could be, and that's why he doesn't have a ring. And they
Yeah,
kidnapped
yeah,
Hal Jordan.
yeah, and they set it up.
Because if you go with the comic book, the lore of the ring, once the lantern dies,
It goes
it goes and finds the next worthy person.
exactly,
You
and
can't
nobody
steal
has
it.
the ring
Right. You
exactly.
can't steal it. Even Zack Snyder got it right. When that
Yep,
lantern
yep.
died in that big
And
battle,
Darkseid tried to grab it.
right, he tried to grab it, but it took off. Like, nope, this
The
is not
guy's like,
yours.
nope, it's going over to so and so, John Stewart. Doo-doo-doo. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. One of the best parts of that movie for sure. Um, yeah, it was good. It was good. It was very true detective like, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, they said that's what it was going to be like, and they definitely nailed that. Great acting. I thought the first episode was pretty good. See where it goes for sure. But it doesn't feel like it fits in DC's universe.
So
Just
far, no.
no, 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 no. It feels like it fits in Batman's universe, like the Batman, the Penguin and stuff. Which also didn't get a season two. People are like, why didn't it get season two? Why didn't it- Didn't get season two because Penguin's in the new Batman movie. What the hell
I,
do you need to see more Penguin for? I don't need to see more Penguin. I don't. I don't. I don't. It was great. Loved it. First season was awesome. I don't need more. I don't need more Penguin. So even the Clayface seems like it fits in the Lantern world, but not in Superman. So that's because,
um,
Gunn,
here's the
gave us
thing.
cartoon Superman.
I think that's why they're bringing Guy Gardner in. He's got to mix it up a bit, make it more fun, more
I think he's like the anchor for
to
both
bring it into
worlds to
DCU.
combine. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Because they're saying that Superman's in it too at the end, which I can see that because I could see him approaching John Stewart and more or less saying, "Hey, you want to join like our team or something?" Like I can see that. I can see that. So because of course he's in Superman, the new one. So I can see that. It was good. It was good. Where it goes, I don't know. I watched the preview of when they said this is what the season has in store
They
for
didn't
you.
give much. They didn't give much.
No, it doesn't give you much of anything.
No,
So
they
I'm
just
kind of
showed
like,
John holding the suit, and I
hmm
guess that would explain why Hal never wore a mask because he revealed himself, so there's no need for a mask.
That's why he doesn't wear a suit too. Remember, somebody asked him, "Why don't you wear a
Yeah, like
suit
why don't you?
anymore?"
Oh, special occasion. Because why do I need it
Yeah,
anymore?
yeah. I like his take. He's like, "Yeah, you wear ties to special occasions, but you don't want to wear ties all the time, do you?" He goes, "Oh, okay, I
Right.
get it." And then he was good. Tyson, I keep saying Tyson Chandler, the former NBA basketball player.
Kyle Chandler.
Kyle Chandler. Well, he was good. He was great. I mean, he's good in everything though. But he came off like the old grizzled vet that he is. So it was good. Because remember, in 2026, he's been Green Lantern now for 40 years. So, if he dies and passes on the ring, we get it. He's been Green Lantern for a long time. But again, Carlos with his stupid science Oh, the ring doesn't just go to anybody. You can't steal it. So he's not dead. Thanks for ruining the show.
Hey, it's not ruined.
But that is really what that's
If
honestly
you, because if
that's the
you
truth
know
though. That's the
Lantern,
truth.
then you're sitting there going, oh, well,
That is
maybe
the
it's
truth. I mean, it does just go to the next person. And that's worthy of it. So that's why we know he's not dead. That's why he's not dead. That's clearly a white Martian. Yeah, clearly.
so you're the one who ruined it. So
I like to ruin most things.
why you keep calling it a white Martian? It's a manhunter. Manhunters are green.
No, no, no. These are white ones.
Yeah,
No, this is not a this is not a Martian manhunt. It's the white ones.
it is a Martian manhunter.
Look at
That's
the
what they're
comic.
called.
The
They're
white
called
ones are the ones that are the evil ones. They're the bad ones. The white ones are the bad ones.
God. And they
That's
have
why everybody
feathers?
thought
Do
in
they have
Superman.
feathers?
Everybody thought Superman that was a white Martian that Lex Luthor had. You know,
Oh,
and
the Mr. What was his name?
Mr. Happy or Mr. Wonderful or whatever his name
Mr.
was. Yeah.
Something like that.
Um, but yeah, yeah, white ones are different than green ones. Okay, so
Let me see.
white
And
Martian.
they are Manhunters and
Eh,
Guardians. I've always had a little something going on against each other. They try to steal the lanterns is what they do.
yeah, white Martians are a race native to Mars, and they are also known as the Pale Martians, and they are from the same place as Martian
Ah, I see.
Manhunter.
Not to be confused with Martian Manhunter.
Yeah.
The Martians are a fictional race, extraterrestrial robots that appear in DC Comics. I didn't know they were robots. So,
hmm
there. There.
hmm 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 Created by Dennis O'Neil and Dick Dillon. What a name. What a name. Dick Dillon. Dick Dillon. They have
Ri
many superpowers.
Richard Dillon.
They have superhuman strength, speed, flight, invincibility, which that's not, well, how are you gonna beat them? Actually, it says they have all the abilities of a green Martian manhunter, and of course, shapeshifting as well. So there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. A little insight
Because
for you people.
here's the thing, I don't know how for one, why he would be sitting in the stands and why he would be sitting there long enough for someone to put a bullet in his head from a
And
distance because
and
it doesn't look
and
like it.
he looked frozen.
Yeah, so he's been sitting there for a
So
while.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
So
And like I said, where's the ring? Where's the ring?
exactly, where's the ring?
John doesn't have a ring yet. What kind of crazy shenanigans is this? 10 years later. That's the only part of the story I didn't really care for, to be honest. Like he's training to be a lantern.
That's
He's the
what I didn't
backup
understand. Well,
quarterback
here's the thing though. His dad has been grooming him to
to
be
be
a
a lantern,
lantern,
which is
which I
weird.
don't understand that.
I know. That's the only part
He's
I didn't
been
like.
shooting an apple off his head since he was 10 years old. Because you
Oh,
see the bullet
yes.
hole all the way up as he was growing up.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I wonder what the hell's in that garage.
I don't know. I'm trying to see like how he became a lantern, in the comics. Um,
His origin.
yeah, like how he became exactly like um I'm trying to see. Okay, he's a in the comic he is a U.S. veteran Marine from Detroit, Michigan, who's selected. Oh, you know what? Son of a bitch. He was selected by the Guardians as the backup to Hal Jordan after the previous backup, Guy Gardner, gets seriously injured after getting hit by a car trying to save a civilian. Although Jordan objected to the decision after seeing that Stewart had
So he's the third string quarterback.
he's the third string quarterback.
Oh
The
man.
Guardians stood with the decision and still wanted Jordan to be the backup for Hal Jordan. I guess the Guardians basically said, "Yeah, you're up to bat now," and he's like, "Nah, I'm good. I like to be the third string quarterback." Um, Yada yada. Yeah. I don't, then when the hell did he get his ring? What the hell? No, no, don't see it. No, no. Bum. No, still, I don't see how he got his ring. That's so weird. It says that he would occasionally fill in for Green Lantern when Jordan wasn't available. Okay.
Oh, you on vacation?
It says, oh, here it goes. It says that he became Green Lantern when Hal Jordan basically quit. Just didn't want to do it anymore. So they gave it to Jon Stewart full time. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much how it became. He was a backup until he was put in the game. So I guess the show got it right. The
Mm.
show has got it right. Okay. I was wondering how it became a green. Because like you said, you can only have one lantern for
And where's
Earth.
Kyle Renner come from? Where's Hal Jordan?
That's just it. I don't know.
Not
Who
Hal Jordan.
knows?
I'm sorry.
Just don't know. But you also have Jessica Sanchez now, and then you have
Uh,
Kyle Rayner, and then you got Guy
Guy Gardner.
But I don't think Guy Gardner is an Earth Lantern
He is
in
he's
the
an Earthling.
comics.
Son of a bitch.
I know, but now I'm confused about because I thought they all had to have their own sector. Is Earth broken into four sectors where they kind of branch off into their own sector? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Anyway, Lantern's good. Check it out. It's on. It's only been one episode. Have fun with it. Blah 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 blah. I got nothing else for you. I thought I did. Something came
Guy
to me.
Gardner is actually the name of an astronaut.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 1943. Born in 1943.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Fantastic
yeah,
news. Fantastic news.
yeah.
A
Made his
news.
first appearance in Green Lantern number 59 in 1968.
Well, he's a pretty old character. Pretty old character.
Yeah, he didn't have the old bowl haircut back then.
No, no, that was what's that artist name? His last name is McGuire. I forgot his first name, but he did that. Yeah, he did that.
Mm,
That was for Justice League Europe, I think. Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. First issue,
Uh,
Guy Gardner's first issue. He wasn't even wearing a Green Lantern suit.
mm, mm. All right, well, there's your lantern
He had a
history.
yellow
Yeah.
ring.
And oh, a yellow ring. Ooh.
Mm.
And Sinestro had another like you saw a clear shot of Sinestro in the little preview they
Oh
gave.
yeah, he was yelling at Hal.
Yeah, 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 yeah. He just says,
Hal.
ah! And
Yeah.
yeah, so I wonder how they use Sinestro. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, what's his name? Gunn does try to say he did say in the past the show leads to something in Man of Tomorrow. So which means Brainiac better be in it then.
Well, even the
Better be in it.
showrunner was like, people are mad, understandably mad, 'cause Hal Jordan's dead. But they have to wait around to episode 8 to see how it all comes full circle.
Yeah, because it could be like the comic where Hal just passes the ring off to Jon
Yeah, I'm
Stewart.
like, here you go, dude. I'm too old for this shit.
Because they do come off like he does, like he really doesn't want to do this shit no more.
Well, even that dude that they caught, the alien, is like, you look like you want to. I mean, you act like you want to die, like you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
care
exactly.
anymore.
Yeah, well, he does come off that way though.
He does come off like he
He's
doesn't give a
reckless.
shit.
He's
So that
reckless.
kind of
Yeah.
bothered me. It's like, okay, so he just doesn't like people. Is that what it is? That's how it.
Yeah, it's because people treat him like a celebrity, and I don't think he likes that.
Oh well, then he shouldn't have revealed who he was.
He shouldn't have revealed it in an interview where the kid was watching and his dad almost shot him in the head, and then oh man, that's crazy. Anyway, I got nothing else. I don't think I've seen anything else that I can speak on.
I-
I'm trying to catch up to the Dune TV show and Lioness, and I'm trying to catch up
oh,
to
Lioness is
Ring of
so
Power.
good.
So I'm
Oh
trying to
my
like
God.
catch all that. I'm trying to like those are all on the docket right now. So
Lioness, I forgot had come back on.
yeah,
I
yeah,
finally
yeah.
caught up.
Season 3 is back.
Oh, so good.
Did you watch Reacher yet?
Not Reacher, not yet.
No, I haven't watched that either yet. I didn't finish last season either.
But this
Uh,
season of Lioness has a lot of nudity.
oh, Zoe Saldana.
Well, Zoe's body double, clearly.
Clear, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
And the helicopter pilot and the other lioness.
So I should start on season 3 and make me work
You
backwards.
should.
Mhm.
You should.
Where's the show about actual lions?
Hmm. With feathers.
That means fur. They have fur. They have
No,
fur.
feathers are not fur.
They're not. No.
And
But
did you know that cats have fur?
the cats do have fur.
I mean,
yeah.
cats.
We can't go back on that now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Cats have fur.
Mhm.
Dogs have hair. Did you know that?
I can see that. Yeah, I can see
I'm
that.
glad you could see that. I'm glad you could see that.
It's the different textures. Different textures.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, totally different texture.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Dogs. You're right. Dogs feel like our hair. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure. You like to run your
Yeah,
fingers through
yeah,
your
yeah,
dog's
yeah.
hair. Sure.
Only where his nuts are.
Of course.
Yep.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm the Epstein of dogs.
I believe it.
Boom. Boom. That's a pedophile joke. Get it? Pet-a-phile. Yes. Yes.
I was thinking about it today. I'm like, we should have like more guests, only because I want to see if the Nerds Talking curse is real.
Why, did they all die?
No, but they all stopped their show.
Oh, you want guests of other shows?
Yeah.
I come to the conclusion. I think I know why they stopped doing their shows.
Why is that?
Because our show's superior. We
This
make them
is
feel
true.
bad.
This is
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Think we can get Joe Rogan on here?
You want to end his? You want to end his show?
Yeah.
His
Well, yeah.
show
You
is,
think Spotify would be like, "Hey, man, we got to give the slot to the guys who killed Joe Rogan's show."
Joe had a good guest recently. The book we read from Dan Brown is all about the consciousness, whatever. Does consciousness live after, or whatever, whatever. The guest was talking
Yes.
about that. He's a scientist, and he has his whole shtick. Yeah, his whole shtick.
Oh, it's
It
a
was
shtick. It
was
wasn't.
interesting.
It wasn't science. It was a shtick.
No, his whole shtick was he's a scientist about like your consciousness and does it live on afterwards and all that stuff.
It doesn't or does?
I didn't listen to the whole thing yet.
Oh,
My
but
consciousness got in the way. No, I didn't hear the whole thing yet though. So, but it's good. It was good. He was good. Probably finish it. His shows are like 3 hours long. So
Yeah, I
it's
don't listen
sometimes
to
I
it.
just
It's
kind
way
of
too long.
Yeah, too long.
I only listen to podcasts in the drive to and from work.
Yeah,
It
same.
doesn't take me 3 hours to get home. It takes me
That's why I listen to things in speed and a half.
half an hour to
1.5.
get there, half an hour to get home.
That's why you listen to 1.5 times speed.
That's still not 3 hours.
Yeah, wait, you'll figure it out. Anyway, that's true, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Nerds Talking Podcast. Have yourself a wonderful weekend, and be cool, kids. Catch you later.
Oh, I almost fell off.
All right, get away from me.
What?
You guys hear that?
No.
Her whole towel fell off.
Oh.
All right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Catch you next time on Nerds Talking the Podcast. For Carlos.
For Julie.
And I'm Lafayette.
And I'm Julie.
Catch you next time.
Catch you next time.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Let's go. Some call it the Johnson. Some call it the snake. Come on. Some call it the hammer. For goodness sake. Some call it the captain. Some call it the chief. Some guys give it nicknames that are way too specific. Why? The 012. The trouser trout. Yeah. The downstairs neighbor that's trying to get out. Get out. The meat missile. The magic one. The thing you don't mention when your mom's on the phone. Shh. Everybody's got a different name. Everybody. But we're talking about the very same thing. Same thing. You can call it whatever you want. Just don't say it at Thanksgiving. No. It's the dong. The D-O-N-G. Come on. Everybody got a different word for the D-O-N-G. The stick, the slong, the noodle, the king, the family jewels are oddly shaped kingpin. Ow! It's the dong, yeah, you know the one. 1,000 different nicknames, but there's only one. Woo! Come on, what's his name? Everybody's got a name. Yeah. Some say the package, some say the goods, some say the third leg. Wait, what? You could? What? Little buddy, Big Ben, the downstairs man, one-eyed monster, that's a terrible brand. No. The trouser snake, the love torpedo, the pocket rocket, the purple potato. Why are men so creative with words? Wow. We named everything except what it actually is called. Come on. You can write a dictionary. Write it. You can fill an encyclopedia. Fill it up. But if somebody says Johnson, everybody knows what they mean. Wait. You call yours the professor? Why? Because it knows things. That doesn't even... Okay. The bishop, the banana, the bazooka, the beast, the soldier, the submarine, the trouser turkey, the war. It's the dong, E-O-N-G, the most over nickname, piece of anatomy. The stick, the schlong, the noodle, the king, the nickname department's running everything. Dong, now everybody sing. You can call it what you want, just don't call it during a family meeting. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Tell me, what's your name? I'm not telling you your real name. Oh.